So there's a quick note to future self about the Osmo 360 and the DJI Osmo 360. It has a gap when recording in segments. It's kind of not fun. Some other cameras have it also, but it seems to be brief when using a V30 card, maybe about 1 or 2 seconds, and longer when using a V60 card. And the reason I put a V60 card in, another thing to address the future self, is to the judder that occurs when it gets a little hot or dark scenery. So we get duplicate frames that occur frequently enough when the camera is being stressed. So dark images or hot or bouncy, and you'll get duplicate frames, and it's an odd duplication where the actual second frame in the pair is the correct one. And it's the preceding, or first one, that's actually a duplicate. Sounds odd, but it's provable by measuring the distance between frames and the amount of motion that has occurred if you're going in a constant direction. Yeah, so that's the Osmo 360, and there's been no firmware update for a month and a half or so. I've checked, there's no firmware as of October 30th, 2025. So hopefully it's going to be addressed. Kind of annoying because I have some nice video where it got a little couple of seconds gap. And also the judder, and I think that's about all there is. So anyway, this night vision, not night vision, but just working right now on, it's pretty dark out here, but I noticed on the previous screen, you might be able to see up there if you turn. I don't know if it's visible. The moon's kind of showing up behind a tree. And it's actually darker out here than it looks like on the screen. And I'll just quickly go ahead and we're in single mode. I usually use 360 mode, but it's a 360 camera at work. But we're in single lens mode, and there's the moon up that away. Sorry. We may have to remove that scene. All right, so I think that's all. I want to keep this short and title it correctly so it's easy to find. So reference V60 card, judder, and gap between segments. This, unfortunately, DJI can't record continuously. I don't mind segments. The QCam 3 Ultra does segments, and I can actually select the segment size to some degree, and it runs them together seamlessly, which is nice. And that way you can minimize corruption if you make them small segments, if you have the tools to put them together. And that's that.